Viewer, I welcome you all in my new video, and today we will cover the unit 15 of a book Raymond Murphy. Okay, and here we can see the heading of question 2. Do you know where dot 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 question mark? He asked me where. It you can see, you can interpret that this is also a parts of a question. So today we will also discuss the mistake which we often use while we making the sentence of interrogative. Okay, so today we will see that mistake which we often do. So let's start our chapter. So section A. Do you know? I don't know. Why? Could you tell me what? Etc. These are our main highlight which we use to in our today chapter. Okay, so let's take an example. So where has Tom gone? And but this is a simple example. If you ask a question in a simple language, you can say where has Tom gone. But if you make it complicated, just make it more informative or put some more information, then you can use it. Do you know where Tom has gone? So what is the difference between in both of clause? As we can see, the subject and helping verb are displaced to each other. I mean, if we see in the first example, where has Tom gone? What we can see is where has is helping verb, Tom is subject. Okay, and then verb. And in a second example we can see that do you know where Tom is subject, has is helping verb, and gone is main verb. So what we concluded in both example is they are contradict. Okay, so they just display the subject and helping verb, nothing else. Okay, so as you can see here, write that you don't use it at as not do you know where has Tom gone. Okay, so let's see other example. So when the question where has Tom gone is a part of a longer sentence, as I told you, when you make a longer sentence, then you have to displace your helping verb or subject. Okay, so do you know? I don't know. Can you tell me, etc. The word order change. Okay, so let's see an example. So here we can see is okay, so what's the time it is it? Okay, question mark. That's very simple. Is it? It's very simple. Okay, if you make it longer, how can you say it? Do you know what time it is? It is. And here we can see isn't or it is. This is the main difference which I just want to explain you, that what is the main difference between both of them. As you can see, is it or it is. Okay, so you just remember one thing, that while you making a longer sentence, the subject is first and helping verb is after. Okay, and when you make it very simple or not more longer, it's very simple, short and sweet, then you can use you can use helping verb first and subject later, as you can see in both example. And in other example, we what we can see is who are those people again. Okay, or helping verb is first, but if we make it longer, I don't know who those people are, helping verb is after subject. Okay, again the main difference is here. So you can see okay, you can see that there's not a big difference, but while you making it longer, just replace a subject into helping verb or helping into subject. Okay, this is all about this paragraph. Okay, so as you can see an other example, where can I find Linda? Can you tell me what I can find Linda? Okay, So how much will it cost? Do you have any idea how much it will cost? As you can see, the main difference is just replacing replacing the subject and helping verb. Okay, so let's see an other example of it. Okay, so okay, be careful while be careful with the do does did question we say. Okay, so you just remember one thing, that do does did, this is all helping verb, okay, which we use to represent the time references, that the things is present, future, or that past. Okay, so does is, as you know, does is used for singular, do is plural, and did for past, single as well as plural. Okay, so if we write in a simple format, what we can write is, what time does the film begin? That's simple. That's very simple sentence. And if you make it complicated or longer, do you know? Okay, we are make it more longer with the do you know. Okay, with these clause, what time the film begin. So did, do, does we can't use here. Okay, while you making it longer, you can't use do, does, or did. Okay, while you make it longer. Okay, so what do you mean? Please explain me what you mean. Why did she leave early? I wonder why she left early. You can see we are not using did or does or do anywhere. Okay, but here we can see does, do, did, but here is nothing like that, but it make a sense. Okay, so you just remember one thing, that while you making it simple, you can use do, does, or did, but while you making it longer, you can't use do, does, or did. Okay, got it? Very simple. So let's move to the other. Use if or whether where there is no other question word, what and why, etc. So very simple. सो जहाँ ये कह रहे हैं कि अगर आपको इफ़ और वेदर का इस्तेमाल करना है तो आप वट वाई का इस्तेमाल नहीं कर सकते। जो इनका सिंपल, अगर सिंपल हम इसको बोलेंगे तो ऐसा कहेंगे कि डिड एनीबडी सी यू, जहाँ आप देख सकते हैं कि वट और वाई का इस्तेमाल नहीं हुआ, लेकिन फिर भी क्वेश्चन मार्क जहाँ ये क्लॉज आपको आपकी सेंस बनाता है। ठीक है, पर अगर आप इसमें देखें, डू यू नो इफ़ एनीबडी सॉ यू, if we use for value making it the things happen or not, I mean this is unconditional thing. if we use जहाँ पर आप कंफर्म नहीं है, जैसे आप किसी को पूछ रहे हैं क्या उसने तुम्हें देखा, पूछ रहे हैं आप उससे क्या उसने तुम्हें देखा है, ठीक है, तो वहाँ पर हम वट और वाई का इस्तेमाल नहीं करेंगे। ठीक है, वेदर और इफ़ का इस्तेमाल हम वाइस साइमल्टेनियसली कर सकते हैं, जहाँ वेदर का इस्तेमाल कीजिए, जहाँ फिर इफ़ का, दोनों एक ही मतलब है। ठीक है, सो लेट्स मूव टू द सेक्शन बी। ही आस्क्ड मी वेयर रिपोर्टेड क्वेश्चन। ठीक है, सो इसके लिए आपको वो नरेशन आने चाहिए। अगर आपको नरेशन आते हैं तो ये आपको बहुत सिंपल लग रहे होंगे। जैसे हम किसी डायरेक्ट स्पीच को अगर हम बोलेंगे तो कैसे बोलेंगे, द पुलिस ऑफिसर सेड टू अस वेयर आर यू गोइंग। पुलिस ऑफिसर ने हमसे कहा कि तुम कहाँ जा रहे हो। और अगर आप इसे रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो हम ऐसा बोलेंगे, द पुलिस ऑफिसर आस्क मी वेयर वी आर गोइंग। पुलिस ऑफिसर ने हमसे पूछा कि हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं। ठीक है, तो ये थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड होता है, लेकिन मैं आपको बताने की कोशिश करता हूँ कि जैसे आप जहाँ देख सकते हैं कि जहाँ पर हमारा वी आर गोइंग, ये हमारा कह सकते हैं कि प्रेजेंट कॉन्टीन्यूस है, प्रेजेंट कॉन्टीन्यूस टेंस है। ठीक है, बट रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में हम देख सकते हैं कि जहाँ पर पास्ट कॉन्टीन्यूस सेंटेंस देख सकते हैं हम। तो इसका ये मतलब है कि आपको जब भी कोई सेंटेंस चेंज करना हो, जैसे कि आपको रिपोर्टेड, जैसे कि आपको नरेशन की कोई स्टेटमेंट दी है कि डायरेक्ट को आपको रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में कन्वर्ट करना है, तो आपको सिर्फ इतना याद रखना है कि जो प्रेजेंट होगा, जो प्रेजेंट टेंस है, वो पास्ट में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा। यानी जो भी आपने प्रेजेंट में लिखा है ना, उसको आप पास्ट में कर देंगे। जैसे प्रेजेंट, अगर प्रेजेंट सिंपल होगा तो उसको आप पास्ट सिंपल में कर देंगे। अगर प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस होगा तो आप उसको पास्ट कंटिन्यूस में कर देंगे। और अगर प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट होगा तो उसको आप पास्ट परफेक्ट में कर देंगे। और अगर प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस होगा तो आप उसको पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस में कर देंगे। मतलब मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि आपको जस्ट प्रेजेंट को टोटली पास्ट में कन्वर्ट कर देना है, एज सिंपल एज दैट, नथिंग एल्स। ओके, so here we can see, if you can see, we where are you going, are you going represent, this is present continuous sentence. Okay, so we are going, here is represent that past continuous sentence. Okay, so as you can see. Okay, so let's move to the another example. So Claire said, what time do the banks close? Okay, do do the bank close, do the bank close represent that the time reference is present. Okay, and what the time the bank closed is the second form of verb. Okay, second form of verb of which sentence? That is past simple, that's past simple. Okay, here you can see what I have told you, that is proof over here. Okay, so very simple. So if you are familiar with the narration, you can convert it very easily. But if you are not familiar with the narration, you can't do it. Okay, so it's depend upon you that whether you know narration or not. And if you not know about narration, you can comment over below, and I'll make a video on narration. Okay, if you are interested to learn narration, so you can ask me, or I'll make a video on it. Okay, so that's all statement is related to the narration. Okay, so I believe that you are familiar with the with narration, so I just understand you. Okay, what's the example exactly is? So in a reporter speech, the verb usually change to the past. As I told you, change to the past. Okay, were closed, that's a form of verb. Okay, you can see unit 47. You can see, if you are not familiar, you can revise it. Okay, study these example. You had an interview for job, and these were some of the questions the interviewer asked you. ओके, सो यहाँ पर ये बताया गया है कि कोई आप किसी इंटरव्यूअर के पास जाते हैं और आपसे वो क्वेश्चन करता है, तो क्या क्वेश्चन है और क्या वो क्वेश्चन है, और आपको अगर उसको किसी को बताना है तो कैसे बताएंगे। तो पहला क्वेश्चन क्या करता है कि are you willing to travel? Why did you apply for the job? What do you know in your spare time? Can you speak any foreign language? How long have you been working in your present job? Do you have a driving license? Okay, so here we can see the most examples are present, simple present, and present continuous. So if you convert it reported speech, how you can write it down? So here you can see, she asked if or whether I was calling to travel. Okay, so first example you can see, I was willing to travel, it means the past continuous sentence over here. Okay, so she wanted to know what I did. What I did mean past simple. Okay, so she asked how long I had been working mean past present, sorry, past perfect continuous sentence over here. Okay, so she asked why I had applied, past perfect. Okay, शी वॉन्टेड टू नो इफ़ और वेदर, आई टोल्ड यू। इफ़ और वेदर का हम वहाँ पर इस्तेमाल करते हैं कि जहाँ आप पूछ रहे हो किसी से, वो आपको एग्जैक्ट, आप श्योर नहीं हो किसी चीज़ के बारे में कि हाँ वो हुई है या नहीं। जैसे आप पूछ रहे हो कि क्या आप क्या आपने ये मूवी देखी है, आपको कंफर्म नहीं है कि उसने देखी होगी, जस्ट आप पूछ रहे हैं कि क्या तुमने ये काम किया है। जैसे कि आपने किसी से पूछा कि क्या उसने तुम्हें देख तो नहीं लिया, ठीक है, आप उससे पूछ रहे हैं, आप ये नहीं कह रहे कि किसी ने तुम्हें देख लिया, आप पूछ रहे हैं कि क्या तुम्हें किसी ने देखा, यानी इफ़ इट्स नॉट श्योर। ओके, you just make it uncertainty, okay, in this example. So she wanted to know if or whether I could speak एनी फ़ॉरेन लैंग्वेज, यानी उसने मुझसे पूछा कि क्या मैं कोई फ़ॉरेन लैंग्वेजेस बोल सकता हूँ या बोल सकती हूँ। वाट ही, हाँ बोल सकती हूँ, मतलब उससे पूछा है, ये नहीं कहा कि तुम बोलो, उससे पूछा कि क्या तुम फ़ॉरेन लैंग्वेज कोई बोल सकती हो, ठीक है। सो शी आस्क्ड इफ़ आई हैड ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस। सो जहाँ पर भी उसने बोला है कि क्या मेरे पास ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस है, ठीक है, जहाँ पर भी आप देख सकते हैं कि आपका पास्ट परफेक्ट है। ओके, सो आई होप यू understand what I want to say. Okay, so if you have any problem or doubt related to this video, you just ask a comment below and I'll make it rectified as soon as. And I hope you understand, and if you have any suggestion related to this video and have any mistakes, so I apologize for that. So I hope you like it, and I hope you support me, and just comment your suggestion below the comment section, so I'll adopt it in my next video, and I'll make it more you know perfect. I know it's not perfect right now, but later on I'll try my best, and I'll try my best to you. So this is for today, and here I have to go now. So this is Abhishek signing off, so thank you.